I'm Timmy, and these are the numbers. Olympics right around the corner, getting a whole lot of hype that breakdancing is now an Olympic sport this year.
I'm intrigued.
You guys excited?
Have we seen any of this? This competitive?
I haven't seen anything yet. I have no idea how it's going to look. I don't know. Is there going to be different categories, like for popping and locking?
Do they have to use the same music, or do they use different music, I wonder?
I would assume it's sort of like a floor routine for gymnastics where you get to choose your thing and then you just go for it. And I would assume...
What kind of cardboard are they using?
Are they using cardboard?
They better be.
Maybe.
Like stains on it. And then I assume...
Oil stains?
Just like figure skating or something. Like judges are like, oh, they did the... triple something.
Yes,
therefore it's
you're
worth
right.
this much, and are they always attempting this, and the program's supposed to have this.
like the half. What is it? Like in the snowboarding, what do they call it?
Half pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full Monty.
The full Monty.
Full Monty. Ooh, that's something different.
But yeah, you're right. It'll be just like that. So it's I don't
and is
know.
it judges?
Kind of cool.
I'm interested.
I hope that music's good. If it's like music people know, and like that's really gonna be cool, I think.
Who are the favorites, I wonder?
Oh man,
I'm gonna look it up.
Sonny Choi from Team USA. I'm looking.
He's our guy.
It's a lady, I believe.
Oh.
what if somebody's just terrible? Like they just didn't have enough countries, so they just gave it to somebody.
They're calling her an Olympic breaker.
Man, I can't wait. I think it'll be good. Oh, let me break down some numbers for you. A new poll. 19% of people are all about it. They're very excited. 21% of people somewhat approve. 40% of people
are into it.
But 19% of people say no way. And 12 people somewhat, they break it. Whatever. 31% of people don't want it.
All right, it looks
Who
like
cares?
It looks like the
Just
favorites. Don't watch it, right? It looks like the favorites.
I won't.
Are you're kind of interested? You're kind of curious.
That it's in there, and if there's highlights around, I will look at them. But I try to avoid the Olympics for as long as possible, not because I think it's terrible, but because once you get sucked in, you're sucked in, and it's something that like everyone just moves on with their lives after the Olympics.
I know. Yeah. I do enjoy it. Lithuanian B-girl Nika and American B-boy Victor.
Yeah, I'm in favor of any Olympic sport where the United States is probably going to win. I think all those should be added.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't know why you know what? And then maybe this opens up for dance crews.
Oh, to be in there? Dance crew should
be
in there.
Oh, man, I love some dance crew. I mean, they were
dance crew I know.
They were incredible, though.
It's a good dance crew.
Really? Good.
Up next. Talk about banning TikTok, right? This has been going on for a while. It's Chinese owned, and people say, oh, well, they don't, they're going to steal our information. They don't really care if we have laws about stealing stuff. And if you're hooking up and you're letting them into your phone, then that's what people are saying.
Any company that's based out of China, I believe, part of the deal is the government can roll in at any point and say, we want to see all your information, and they just have to turn it over.
The Chinese government, yeah.
But they're like, well, we wouldn't do that. Not for TikTok. I'm like, all right. So if you believe them.
That's why I haven't gone in, because I'm like, do I really need this extra layer of things?
You're worried about your data?
I'm not even worried about my data. I don't know if I need it. But now, I used to be able to watch TikTok videos without having an account. Yeah. It's not letting me ananymore all of a sudden.
I'm avoiding it. I'm avoiding it for all kinds
So I just send the ones that people send me to Nick, and then I can watch it through him.
In a new survey, 46% of American adults support the law that would ban TikTok if its Chinese owner doesn't sell it due to national security concerns. There's a big difference. Not surprising. In age, though, 66% of people 65 and older support the ban, compared with just 33% of people under 30.
Well, because those are the ones that are on it. They don't want the ban.
Yeah.
Right. And only 15% of people 65 or older approve of politicians using TikTok for campaign content, compared to 42% of people under 30. Of course, young people don't want to save TikTok for political content. They're mostly into it for entertainment, connecting with friends, and getting medical advice. My favorite.
Medical advice?
Yeah.
Where are you going for that?
On TikTok? They're saying TikTok.
Yeah, just TikTok.
I know, but
well, once
you can't ask them anything.
Yeah, but once you start looking for it, then TikTok's like, oh, you want more of this? Here you go.
And that could be like health things too.
Yeah, like
Or like,
weight
have a
loss
rash?
or
Try applesauce.
yeah. Here's a hack.
Yeah.
I do have
Put
a question.
whiteout on it.
How long do I have to watch? How long do I
Has
watch
this been going on?
a video where they can tell I've watched it?
Oh well, a millisecond.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's they? The Chinese?
No, the people that have put this up because I'm mad at when it's just running.
Oh, right.
And I'm
don't
like,
know.
hey, I didn't watch this.
They may not know you specifically, but it shows that it was,
I don't want
it was
people to think
viewed.
I'm watching their stuff
And
when
then
I'm not.
But it'll show like how long it was watched too. So you may have a video that has high views, but when they drill down in the data, they're like, yeah, but everybody's clicking off.
I don't want some of these influencers to know I'm even what. But sometimes it's already going.
You've been influenced by them.
Check this out, please. According to a new report, 56% of Gen Zers use TikTok for wellness, diet, fitness advice, and a large chunk of them use the platform as their main form of health advice. 66% of Gen Zers said they trust TikTok videos about their health if they come from a doctor, a nutritionist, or an athlete.
Yeah, but how do they?
However,
I know lots of doctors on TikTok.
and an athlete, and 9% of them admitted that they've had health problems after following the advice from a TikTok video.
Oh, no.
Hey guys, turns out you shouldn't put whiteout on your zits.
No way.
And speaking of the band TikTok movement started back in 2020. President Trump pushed for it, but then Biden took over. He revoked the ban and ordered an investigation to see if it posed a threat. He joined TikTok earlier this year, but then ordered it be banned by next year unless it was sold.
I'm
So
perfect.
these guys can't decide.
If
either.
if China won't get on board with making the data safe, to where they want them to sell that portion of the company to
an American company.
an American company
Yeah.
to run it over here. If they won't do it, get rid of it because somebody else is going to fill the void. It'll be Instagram Reels or something like. We'll still be able to get exactly what TikTok represents just from another provider.
But man, what was the one?
Vines.
Yes.
Vines is the one where it's like we already had this.
How
and
is
we
it-
as a society went, nah, we don't
We
need it.
shunned it.
Somebody messed
And then the
up.
Chinese were like, I think you didn't understand. I don't think that Vines had the algorithms figured out
Oh.
to where TikTok really knows
They're
how
feeding into your addiction by showing you the things that you're watching.
They're like, man, they're really into
They
these
like
health remedy
They
things.
love kittens.
Yeah, here
And
we
they
go.
love unlikely animal friendships.
My TikTok right now loves giving me these sounds will make your cats come running to you.
Oh, really?
Yes, and
Can
I
you
get-
do any for us?
Well, they're like the weird sounds your cats make. It's like that weird meow that they do.
All the
cats
cats
are going
listening right
crazy,
now
I
I bet they are.
losing their minds.
You guys go deal with your cats. I'm Timmy. Those are the numbers. This is the Courtney Show.